everyone. If y'all can hear this, I am saying...
You've come...
Hello everyone. So I'm gonna be doing going to this as a survival series instead of the clearly less popular survival series that I've been running. Frankly, Aberration is way more terrifying, first off, and well, not way more terrifying, but way more dangerous, and people would probably be more inclined to watch this. Second off, it's a map that just got re-released, kinda. Re-released, you know? You know what I mean. On, ARK Ascended. Now, I will have my goals set up. I'm going to say them here first before I do start the actual series. The goals are to kill Rockwell on Alpha stage. Yes, Alpha. That is goal number 1. Well, that's actually the last goal. Next goal is to at least get a Reaper. I must have at the least 1 Reaper. I think that they put too many of their spawn zones here for those things. Anyways. And that's pretty much all the goals. No, I will not be unlocking these weird tech rifle things. Dang it, I didn't mean to unlock that. Considering these things are cheating. I don't know what mod they're from, though. I can't find it out. I have deleted countless mods, and they just keep on appearing here. Such as the ones that were adding in some neat little things that I had to deal with. I removed a bunch of them, and it's still there. I don't know what mod it's from. I don't have any mods installed that would do it. I even took off the Leviathan mod. I took off many, many different mods. I don't know what they're for and what they're from, but I will not use them because they're cheating. I only have a few mods installed that add a few different creatures, if they are even able to be in here, because I don't know about that yet. We'll discover that as we go. So, let's get this started. I will be muted for the rest of this series, unless I need to talk. I will also set up billboards at some point and signs saying these are my objectives. I forgot to mention that I'm only here for now because I can't get into the server. It is full, and they fixed most of the issues that would have people crashing. So, that's a good thing, yet also a bad thing, because my character is in there, and it's my high level, and my main character, and I can't do anything while he's in there. I'm gonna say this for those who don't know what I just ran into. That is called a basilisk. And in this map, this is the only current map that they spawn in. And they are highly aggressive and dangerous. Just thought I'd let y'all know that. And they spawn in the first spawn zone. And this is supposed to be the easy area. I'm just letting you guys know how screwed I am before I even get to the actual other areas. This map, since I also added... Okay, back to it. Since I also added mods into this map, they're not the only things I have to worry about. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna see down there, so I have to prepare. And there is no way I can go get my body back without a spino or something actually made for that. So, if that is a surprise to you, that those guys are not modded. Those are actually in the game. Those are not just some, oh, I added those in thing. Those are in the game, and they are very dangerous. So, just thought I'd let y'all know that I am screwed in this map if I can't evolve fast. I will be dead before you know it. So that'll be real fun to deal with. Now, it sucks that I can't get my stuff back because there's a basilisk over there. I'm gonna get the gloves because I don't know why. Real quick. I have like a small sensitivity trigger. I'm gonna say this. Imagine holding... Imagine holding a wooden spear like this, barehanded, and these spears are prone to breaking. So, they are not meant to be held by bare hands, clearly. What was that? Something underneath me? Anyways. That's why I like to at least try to get the gloves for hide, because it looks like it's not gonna give me splinters anymore. This map is not made just for fun. It is actually one of the hardest maps in ARK. That is one of the reasons. Everybody says I don't like it, but no, I actually do enjoy the map. It's just for the fact that I can't get anywhere in it. That's why I don't play it. On the OG ARK, I have this map unlocked. I can go to it. But the thing is, it's way more insane there than it is here, believe it or not. Why are they allowed to go out of the ground just whenever they want now? That is bad. That is really bad. So if they're just slithering around, that's an issue. Buried itself. Dang it. It's right in the path, too. So that's another issue real quick is in the official servers on this isn't as bad. Like, they're not as bad. But here in my private server, they are bad. They are way more aggressive because if you just barely enter their render, there is a chance of what happened earlier happening to you. As you saw, it was in my render, it was able to see me from really far away. Meaning I am in danger just being up here. But I gotta find a way out of here. But I can't get a Spino up here. Which is a huge issue. But I might be able to find a way out of here. I might save myself yet. See, in this version of ARK, there's climbing mechanics. I don't know why I'm rambling on now still, considering I already told y'all I'd be quiet, but at the same time, come on. At this point, I need to talk. There is either that or I'm gonna lose my sanity here. Now, I might be able to find a way out of here by luck. I'll unlock everything that doesn't cost any engrams. Sure, I'll unlock a table and chair. I do like having tables and chairs. And I'm gonna unlock the things that I am 100% gonna need. I might need a raft. Might. I'm gonna need that, though. And I'm gonna need that. Maybe. So, for those who don't know, these creatures in this version of ARK are far more hostile. Such as you saw earlier, that basilisk locked onto me from a abnormally far ways away. But, that's just ARK. That's normal. Unfortunately, they've had to change a few things to make sure the lag didn't get to them. Didn't get to people in this version. There is no way I can outrun it. So I just have to find a way to get past it. And maybe I can send a creature to fight it while I run. But I'm not seeing any creatures that I can grab. That would probably be fast enough. Now, I would cheat my way out of this, but if I die one more time, I'm just gonna spawn in lower area. It's dangerous down there still, but I need to get to the lower area. That is the only way out of this area. and how to actually advance is to go to the more dangerous area. This place is pretty safe other than the basilisks, though. Every now and again you might run into a raptor or two, but this is way more safe up here. I might have to get I'm gonna get a bulldog eventually. Now, if I were to turn down my render and cheat, that's cheating still, so no. But I might be able to get myself out of this mess. Might. Because that basilisk is right there at the entrance. I'm sure I can craft one of them. Nope, just need a little bit of wood, but yeah, I can craft one. Oh, I hate going further away from that area. Now, that is the only way out. I'm gonna say that now. That path is the only way out of here. So I have to find another way. Or, well, spawn down there. Maybe if I can tame a trike or something, I can use it to fight I get out of here. But I ain't gonna get too far up here, unfortunately. Is that a roll rat? No, it's just more paracers. I've gotten so much progress just this area alone. Got full armor, not hide armor, but armor. So far what I've seen is there's around 3 up here. There was one really far back over there. And then there's the one that's over here. Which I'm gonna see if it is still there, considering sometimes they'll move. Go and attack other things. I'm not seeing its tail. Oh, oh, there it is. You see, that's the issue. I need to get past it. And if I try to go around and flank it, there's another one just down there. There's probably two actually down there. Gotta get over there without dying. So I've made a good amount of progress already. Trying not to ping, but it keeps doing it. Okay. I was back there when it first chased me. Go away, you. I don't want to go look over the edge over there, considering I know that there's at least two over there. You know what, I'm screwed either way. I don't got a chance here, so I'm just gonna... There's only one way out of this situation. There is only one way, unless if I go around taming like 5 of those guys. Which I'm not gonna do. I might as well just die here and just not let him eat my body. Not giving up. I'm just not dealing with it. See? It's still hard down here. I just noticed something though. I can report that. Somebody's blocking Fertile Lake in an official server. Oh shoot, I spawned right next to a drop. Not the best loot, but I can deal with it. That's a drop to death. But yes, the rumors are true in this map. You're gonna find death around every corner. So, I had no way out of that situation other than death. I'm gonna have to probably tame one of those at some point. Where am I tried to do it the good way on ARK, like you spawn a portal and you manage to find your way up, but no, they increased the aggro range of the basilisks, it seems. They weren't that bad in ASE. Like, you could kind of sneak around them, but it seems like they've increased their aggro range. So I'm gonna stay at Fertile Lake now. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed this, but Fertile Lake was more in the middle. It seems like they've moved it to way off to the side here. Yeah, that was unpleasant way to spawn. I'm not getting my loot back, so I'll restart. At least I got the Explorer note and at least got 1 level. Got many levels. And now what? I'm level 28. That's good. Could do better. That's a good start. Why are they breaking so much now? One thing you will notice me doing is I will be throwing out any early on inventory built armors because I have skins that I don't want on it. I'm kind of getting tired of having the skins considering I can't press triangle on anything now. What they should have is you just go into your menu and just select what you want to have skin on. I will constantly be throwing those out instead of doing anything useful with them. Finally, the hand painted splinters. I want a good level build, dog. One of the easiest things to change, so I want a good level. Heck yeah! Carno! Alright, I will take that, thank you, ARK. I'm not gonna build up here, but I am gonna start a small base up here. Like, I gotta have something up here. I wanna build in Blue Zone, where there's actually good loot. And resources. I'm gonna build temporary base up here, though. So I don't want to build it in the water. I want to build it close to it. Right here. Because I don't want to spawn in and see Sarko right here. But I know I'm going to have to deal with worse than Sarko's. So, yay. I gotta get a Dodicarus as soon as possible. What should I actually tame first? I'm clearly not building a base down here. I'm just gonna build a spawn point with some storage. Yay! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I hate those. That's why I was upgrading my oxygen. So I could last through those a little bit easier. Okay. Wonder, have they added into this yet? Yes, they have. Of course, you gotta always get the food. Well, yes, it may be safer to build up here and stuff like that. Okay. Real quick, for those who are going to argue with me that I shouldn't build in Blue Zone, I have found out that nameless don't even come up from the ground if you have a shoulder pet. And the shoulder pets, if you're in the Blue Zone, they never run out of charge. So, I can just have a singular shoulder pet, or build a stone base with a singular shoulder pet in there. Yeah, it's a good one though. I'm getting a good bulb dog. I'm gonna tame a breeding pair of Spinos though. That's gonna be my first objective. Which, they spawn at Fertile Lake, I do believe. If not, I know a lot of crabs that do. You see, my theory for all the earthquakes is that's Rockwell moving. They used to move you a lot worse in the original game. Yeah, they used to be so much worse. Okay, yeah, I gotta... Where do I put my bed? It's on the other side of this rock, right? Wait, I didn't place a bed yet. I gotta build a bed. Thatch. Oh, no, 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 not that way again. Probably unlock that. And that. I'm definitely gonna need to make some stone structures. Like a trap and everything. I might have to live up here At least for a little while. I've disabled the mod that made the creatures insanely overpowered on the island that y'all watched me play on. I had to. I am not dealing with that. Not here when everything's is already 10 times worse. What's wrong with you? I need a lot in weight. It's a level 5. I'm not taming that. I might also tame a paracer, because they can be very useful for berry harvesting. And some base defense. Not the best, though. They're very slow and hefty. Do I have pipes yet? Should probably build the pipe stuff. Yep. Forgot that. Not gonna be unlocking Adobe. Not gonna need it. Not gonna need a rope ladders considering this is a private server. Gonna need that probably. What's all in my inventory weighing me down? Probably the loads of berries. Something got underneath the map. Again. We're the same level 5 I ran into earlier. Do I not have my settings turned up for max difficulty? There we go. I'm honestly kind of bored. See, I much prefer to be in the server that I have a lot of my already pre-prepped things in. Well, not pre-prepped, but things that I've already made and got together. So I might just go back to that while still streaming. I will tell you if I decide to, but it's an almost yeah, I will. Or I'll try to. I can show you the problem with it. With me trying. Also, there is a broken thing on this map that I don't even know why they added it, because it's pretty much just too overpowered. Pyromanes. There are pyromanes in this map. For some reason, and somehow, pyromanes exist here. I don't know why. I don't know who thought of the good idea to add them in. Sure, yeah, pyromanes are extremely good, but they are very much broken, especially if you can't afford it. Yeah, it's a $5 DLC. I mean, I could also argue that if you buy coffee every day, then what's the harm of buying a $5 DLC? If you have $6 coffee every day, what's the harm of buying a $5 DLC? I could argue that, but at the same time, they are broken creatures. They are a replacement Shadow Mane of sorts. I'm gonna remove that death marker. But here, I'm going to try to actually get back into that server. I don't like being solo. I don't like this. I at least like it when there's other players. I'll try to switch. But here's the problem. It says there's 62. They gotta fix that. This is how I get in. This is honestly annoying. Like, on ASE, we didn't have this issue. Well, I'm about to change the menu music. I'm just gonna... Okay. Sorry about that. I needed to turn that down. Oh wait, there's a music volume. Turn this back up a bit, but I'm not gonna have it so high. Turn that down a bit as well. I need the music so I can tell whenever I'm under attack other than something fighting me at the moment. So I know if I'm getting chased or something and I need to be panicked. This is the issue, ARK. It says there is room for another player. Fix it. This shouldn't be an issue. I shouldn't be having to click this 30 times. This is the issue that they gotta fix. They should have, whenever a new map comes out, they should extend the amount of server for players by at least 10 as well. Sure, we'd still have this issue, but at the same time, it'd be a lot less noticeable. And on ASE, we used to be able to actually see that there was exactly 70 players. Instead, we gotta keep clicking and clicking and clicking. Or just tapping the X button over and over and over until I can load them. And which I crashed, so I'm probably dead in the blue zone. Not even at my base in blue zone. I crashed. on a cliff. Not my fault that I couldn't get back in. It took me around half an hour. I was doing this for an hour and a half. But if they really wanted to stop this stuff from happening, my main character's on this. So what they should do is, one, either stop allowing people to transfer at all to the new servers with their older characters. Just have them make brand new characters. Yeah, sure, it'll get annoying, but at the same time, it'll keep it from people transferring and then losing all of their stuff because their character is gone now. Because somebody rolled back the server. Usually starts to lessen up around 6 a.m. or something. No, not 6 a.m. Around 6, people start to get off because the people who live in other time zones, and that always happens. Why does that happen? Like it says, like that glitch happens, and it's super annoying. It'll just send you back to the home screen. They also need to put the AFK timer back in. If you're AFK for like 30 minutes, they'll just kick you out. If there's people trying to join the server, at least. That's what happened in ASE. If there were people trying to join the server, and you were AFK for like 30 minutes, it'd kick you out because you're just taking up space. Sure, that'd be annoying, but at the same time, that'd probably help them out a lot with this issue. And then they also, they found a way to fix people from using the rubber band method, which was putting a rubber band, 2 rubber bands on your controllers just so you run around in a circle. They made it to where if they notice that you're running around in a circle, it's gonna auto-kick you. Well, if you were doing like even an inch off, they just gotta fix this game and make it so that this issue doesn't happen anymore. I guarantee you most of these players are just sitting there. Because when I was in there and the server was full, there was like nobody talking in the chat. Well, there were people talking, but the rest of them were just quiet. There was nobody talking out. There was nobody else talking. Also, for such an advanced game, they don't have translate in it. I mean, I know that for such a quote-unquote advanced game, they don't have translation stuff in it. Which, for games like, even Roblox has a translator in it. Sure, sometimes it'd come out as gibberish, but even they have a translator, and that game should be decades below this one in terms of advanced stuff. Because they're supposed to be using Unreal, they're supposed to be using all sorts of new things. Let us talk to people from other countries who don't speak English, please. We can't even see their words in the chat. But yeah, this is what I have to sit through just to try and join a server. This is honestly sad. It's just gonna say the same thing over and over. And also there's the connection failure. Where is that coming from? Is it just from me spamming it? They haven't... They say they update Club Art constantly, but every time I've been there in the past few months, it's the same thing. Pyromane is the one thing that everybody's trying to get for some reason. You've noticed I barely see any... See, that happens all the time. Come on. Connection failure. No, there ain't a connection failure. Just say servers are full. And the waitlist doesn't actually work. Don't press the waitlist. If you go into the waitlist, it does nothing. Because there are people like this doing this as well. If the waitlist actually worked, it'd probably have a counter. But no, it does not work. I worked in ASC, but it doesn't work here. I should have joined one of the even smaller servers. I try to join semi-active servers, but I don't want to join the most active. But these servers that I keep on joining always end out to be the most active. Oh, I am somehow still alive, aren't I? How am I alive? Someone tell me how. Where is my bulldog? I seem to be having crashed in a semi-safe place. I'm guessing my crab is dead. Let's see, is it dead? Yes. Yes, it is. Is this my direction? I'm correct. Either that or I'm just, I'm going backwards. This is the way. Right? I am lost. I went out for an adventure. This is an issue that they need to fix. It may not look like much. This base is an issue. Look at how much area they have. There are still creatures spawning in there. They haven't even blocked off the inside yet. But that is an issue they got to fix as soon as possible. Anyways, I think my base is like right close to here, I feel. I'm probably gonna have to make a tribe here and go on solo or something like that. Please no. Don't do this game. Please don't do this game. Never trust ARK. It's going to screw you over like that all the time. Oh, shoot! That is neat to see. just a nameless nearby. I put a personal server, but I'm changing it to. But I'm gonna have to change the name later to official server because I changed midway. Okay, I think I know where I am. Hold on. People like this are a part of the problem. But I'll at least get rid of them. They block the only conceivable path. Yeah, I recognize this place. I was here earlier. Meaning, pretty sure my base is just down there. Hell no. Is that a purple job? No, it's probably just a light. They're aggroing onto me, but they can't do anything considering I have the light on. The vessels is not aggro you if you're on the spine. That's interesting. I'm trying to fight yellow. What? No. Why? There's no point to it. I might build myself just a small stone hut in some random place. I can't find my house, my place I started to build it. There's a nameless here. I can't even find a way out. I'd have to guess that way, but I'm not sure. Well, look, I'm back at this base. Although that does look familiar. What if I go this way? Wait, purple drop. That's not a drop. Oh my god, please, game. Where is the exit? No, that is a purple drop. What does that mean? Wait. Something don't feel right. Something does not feel right here. Why do they have stamina so low on Spinos? At least it's higher than Rex stamina. I know that hurt a bit, but seriously, don't lock onto you. Like, this actually looks familiar now. Oh, because I've been here the last 5 times. But it's a... Wait. Did I find it? I found it! Yes! A little shelter. Please, comfort me. Comfort me. By holding my stuff, I'll probably die inevitably. There is a specific reason as to why I'm building here. metal. All the metal you can wish for is here. Well, I can do what I can before the server goes down, so... Is this? Why can I not break it? So, what I'm going to do before the server goes down is place a smithy. Because it needs to be done. This is where I'm gonna move my actual base when I get a chance to move everything down here. You know what, actually, that'll work right there. I'm gonna try and build a few walls too. Also, actually, I'm gonna move this back by one. I know me building down here is a risk, but it is a risk I need to take. Because this map, it is impossible to find metal up there. Considering my current predicament of where I am, I gotta build fast. Because either I build fast, or I don't survive. Just how ARK is. Ooh, I hear you right there. Let me kill you real quick. You don't like me. Anyone else? It's not. I'm gonna finish building. Eastern. 2 minutes. Just gonna move you right there. Put that in you. Right now. That in you. I want to at least have some home defense. Because I can't put the rest of my home defense in just yet because of the fact that One, I need fertilizer for it. Two, I don't have fertilizer for it. Three, it takes around an hour to grow. Yes, I'm talking about the plant X species. Now, I'm going to move my Spino right here. Just in case something does come out of the blue. I'm going to end off the stream here since y'all are just going to be seeing me wait for like 15 minutes. See you guys later.